This is why eating high protein isn't necessarily the solution to losing weight, is because if I eat a lot of protein, it turns into glucose, and glucose turns into fat. That's why for those carnivore diets, I just wasn't disciplined enough to follow it. And I think that it's pretty restricting, because if I can't eat vegetables and fruits, then I would be missing out on different macro and micronutrients. I ate high protein for years, and now I just focus on 1 gram per body weight. I'm about 55 right now. And now I eat tons of fruits and I eat a lot of vegetables, and it's working out for me. Also, I see all these YouTubers, they're eating cheat meals. For example, Chris Jones and Greg O'Gallagher, they're eating tons of foods or they're eating out. I tried to do the same thing and I look like trash, because I'm not on their level and I don't have their kind of genetics. That's why it's better for me just to cook my meals at home. The main reason why I got into shape is because I felt worthy of asking for help. And if Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods had a coach, what makes me think that I don't need a coach to get into the best shape of my life? I understand that I am a student and a teacher throughout life. I have an open mind and open heart to growing as a person. And I have the imagination that anything is possible. I'm 41. I'm not getting any younger. I want to be in the best shape of my life. I want to be able to build habits and systems that I could carry on into my later years. I want to look this good when I'm older. I used to watch tons of YouTube videos and I just wasn't taking action. I wasn't getting the results that I wanted until I got a coach. And even before that, when I was in martial arts, I was working out a lot. I was going to classes. I was working out before the classes. I wasn't tracking my macros. I was pretty big and bulky. I wasn't cut though. And I think that the opposite, they like cut people. Women like abs and they like guys that are pretty cut. Obviously, if I was bald, I would have to find a woman who likes somebody with a bald head. You just work with what you got, because for me, I could say I'm Asian or I'm short, or all the excuses don't matter. Put in the work and you'll get into shape. If I want to learn the most amount of information, I have to think that I don't know anything. And there's a lot that I don't know, even into my 40s. The most successful people and successful businesses, they operate in teams. They don't work alone. It just makes it easier because I'm paying him. He's organizing my workouts, my meal plans, my rest days that I don't take. I'm more on point because I have to give status at the end of the week. When I wasn't in shape, I felt super embarrassed of myself. My chest hung out past my chest. I kind of looked 2 months pregnant, and that's not what I'm known for. I'm known for being pretty fit, and I like standing out in that way. It gives me a sense of pride and confidence, and it's easier to talk to people, whether you're trying to create a new friend group or you're trying to court a woman. It's easier to date when you read books, you're interesting, you're in good shape, you take care of yourself. Because how I look, how I feel, it shows if I love myself or not. It's the little things that I do every day. My coach gave me more cardio and more exercises, more sets. That means that I woke up a half an hour early to go to the gym because I'm trying to maintain what I got now. I ain't trying to lose this. Well, once you guys get the newbie gains, you're not going to want to go back to looking like a sloppy Joe. I do like sloppy Joes, I just haven't been eating them. I used to feel invisible. I used to want to hide when I was out of shape, when I was flabby. I felt ugly. Also for my legs, you ever see guys where they're big up top and then they got chicken legs? I want to build a more symmetrical physique so that it's more pleasing on the eyes. Only when I got a coach is when I started taking real action. I started to take it real seriously. It gave me a structured schedule and it gave me the drive to be the best version of myself. And yes, information is free. If I want faster results, I have to pay for them. So get your reps in, get your sets, get your reps. Make sure you increment up slowly to avoid injury and focus on being the best version of yourself. Because you got one life, one love, right? If I respect myself, I'll put in the work. And if I don't have respect for myself, then nobody could give me self-respect because it comes from within inside. It comes from the love that I have for myself. Is it possible to get abs without doing ab workouts? I would say for the past 3 weeks, I may have done maybe 2 or 3 ab sessions, but other than that, most of the abs, it comes from a calorie deficit. I've been tracking my macros and I've been consistently going to the gym, doing weighted exercises as well as Stairmaster. And I think that if you guys focus on those kinds of things, get proper sleep, that you can have some ab definition. I just ate, so my abs, I still got these popping out. I think that if I wanted more muscularity in my abs, I would have to do them every other day, real sessions. It is possible to get abs just by doing machines and doing cardio. My coach made me do more cardio time, and the intensity, he bumped it up from 5 to 8. Yesterday I tested it out, and it's not too bad. When you guys are doing Stairmaster, make sure you don't hold yourself up on the bar. Just hold it right here so that you don't fall, because it's not an arm workout machine. My coach makes me do these every day. Build up 5 minutes a day, build up to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, and you'll get shredded.